Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and we're back with some more Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 4 as the Dutch, as the civilization whose names I probably pronounce the worst, most consistently. This is all on the same day of recording, by the way. I can't stop playing Civ 4 today, so it also means I can't respond to any feedback in real time, unfortunately, but please still leave it. I will try to apply it to future games. I might just one-shot this campaign, because it's 1:12 in the afternoon right now. I've been playing since the morning. I got a few hours to go before I've got things to do this evening. I might just finish this. Let's see. We are cruising on tech. We're going to finish a steam power, get our wondrous unique building as the Dutch. We're going to get the dike going on. And then I was talking about maybe putting in a bunch of points into espionage and seeing if we can steal a tech or two, which might not make any sense. Actually, you know what? We'd be sacrificing our tech production to steal something to get a tech, but does it really work out that way? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I should just set my tech back to covering everyone. It might still be worth doing a few turns of high espionage just to make sure I've got vision over everyone's tech, just so we get some info going on there. That is hardly ever a bad thing. Yeah, we can get all our harbors going on. This other building's good too. You're currently not growing, and I think... yeah, that's really not going to change. You're literally working every tile that can give you anything, and then running a couple of specialists. Yeah, this is basically as good as... I think it's like Nijmegen or something like that. Anyway, Nijmegen is the way I always pronounce it, which I'm pretty sure all that pronunciation is making the Dutch mad. But sometimes it's better to pronounce it as bad as possible rather than getting close and still failing. At least that's how I feel when people try to pronounce things in French and things like that. It's like, no, just go full Anglo. It's okay. I'll feel better about it. Yeah, we can probably just pick up whatever's at this point. I'm going to queue up maybe a few things so you don't really bug me for a little bit. Those are going to be okay. Chichen Itza, which is still only 65% Dutch. Not that the Mayan pressure here is a problem. And it's definitely climbing in our favor. Oh, we need the forge to produce a little bit more than, yeah, university, observatory... yeah, just get a few of these basics. Oh, the temple's fine. And another temple, which might open up some more academies. And this one here. We probably... oh! Yeah, I can't spread my religions anymore. Unless I've got a monastery somewhere. If we decide to bring it back... if I decided I wanted to spread more of the religions, what I could do... well, I think my cities are mostly pretty packed. What I could do is temporarily switch back to organized religion. If you do have any monasteries, they become obsolete with scientific method, but they still exist and they still enable you to build missionaries, which is very important. But yeah, I can just go and flip back to organized religion if I need to do another missionary spam round, but we probably don't have to anymore. You're at minus 40%. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably just going to bring you back. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak this to instead, everyone where I don't have vision over their tech, I'm going to go and focus on them. So I'm not going to do Justinian, and I'm not going to do Pakal, which I should never have to. I'm going to wait until I have vision over everyone's tech, and then I'll go and rebalance it, and we'll just keep an eye out. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to pull my spies back defensively. I don't think there's any real good work for me to do. So let's do that. I would like to get some spies on the border. Okay, you have finished this windmill. I think... you're going just right back to being purely automated. Oh yeah, hold on. No, I want to go... since fully developed towns now give us production, we want to go full cottage industry.
You
Hello,
would make
Cole.
a ship sail against the winds and currents by lighting a bonfire under her deck? I have no time for such nonsense.
I really want to know if Napoleon actually said this, because it's such a funny quote. So workers build faster. Cool, great, groovy. Revealing coal, excellent. The big thing, though, is getting this dike going on here. Which, again, the levee, amazing building. If you've got a lot of river cities. Insane for the Dutch, the dike variant. We'll probably go straight to assembly line. Getting factories is actually nuts. We probably want to spam our factories everywhere and do some ideological stuff. Biology is also good for making our farms just worth more food, which actually would help a few things. The railroad, we don't have that many mines, so the +1 production on mines from railroads is only going to be so-so, but it's still going to be good. And yeah, some people, even though I think our tech rate is probably exceeding other people right now. But some people are always reaching electricity, but you know, they may have gone somewhere else. You know, we might have things they don't have. We're going to try to catch up with trade still. I think assembly line for the factory is still correct. We could go combustion so that we can get the oil, although I'm not sure we need it yet. What else might we want to beeline after that? I don't know. We could look to just pick up the spaceship tech, which could even include rushing towards superconductors for the laboratory for 25% science, and then, you know, spaceship production stuff as well. I mean, there's still a good amount of stuff to get along the way. Yeah, build farms without irrigation, which may not matter. Just getting machine guns up in all of our cities would certainly make me feel really safe, too. Ideally, what we'd like to do is research things that other people don't have, and then trading. Okay, so you were supposed to finish this windmill. Indeed. Plunk. Okay. You're going to defend there. Yeah. Cottage. And actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to alt-click to cancel any automated workers, and we're going to make sure they're doing more cottage stuff. Okay, money's going down. That's fine. I was at 90% rate. No. Okay, The Hague is now actually generating a little bit of culture, which will get better as our windmills. There's another tech that will give them more culture. Oh, no, like, hold on. Actually, I'm going to click on, say, Colosseum for happiness. We're going to build the academy here because you still want cultural pressure. You still want cultural pressure as well. And you could use some happiness, apparently. Actually, you know what? You build the Globe Theater. You actually have great growth potential. Then what I'm going to do is, for every single one of my cities, I'm just going to go and shift-click the dike, which is this building. Yeah. Do I actually, hold on. Do I want to control-click and put it at the top of everyone's queue? I think the answer to that is yes. There could be an exception for Utrecht over here. And the reason is I do kind of need the Statue of Liberty. I mean, they'd build it faster with the dike. But yeah, no, I think we need to keep the Statue of Liberty at the top. As I say, production focus. It's not going to make any difference. And let me cancel the harbor. Put in, shift-click the dike, and then shift-click the harbor in there. Okay. Yes, that's going to be fine. Help mine that coal, please. And yeah, what we're going to do is all the flatland is all going to get cottaged. Yeah. The lumber mills are also pretty good. But yeah, we've got the increased growth rate on all of our cottages from our ideologies. And we do even get production once they're maxed out. So that's what's going to happen. Okay, 80%, running a profit here. And okay, that's done. This lumber mill is going to stay for maximum production in The Hague because we want maximum production. But in a lot of these other places, we're fine with taking a temporary production hit. I think. I mean, I don't know. Probably. Maybe I won't do literally all of them, but the places that are currently blank. Oh, although I do like the watermills. It's a lot of production and does get really good. We're financial. I mean, again, I think our tech rate's pretty good, but more is better, right? More tech, more better. Oops. Oh, no, there's a watermill there, which we're going to keep. Honestly, not that many more to do. Destroying the forest will also actually give us the chop towards the statue. Yeah, okay. Chop towards the dike. Chop towards the statue. And you're done. We'll do this one too. this one. Do this one. And then I'll probably auto. Okay, someone else just went mercantile, which is actually quite annoying. Oh, this is just the one. Okay, that's good. So actually, we should be having lots of good international trade routes here. Well, international trade routes are worth more, so they'll prefer that. And if we can stack some more modifiers, we're going to get a lot of money from trade. Could you imagine not welcoming free trade and encouraging it for the mutual benefit of all? That'd be crazy. Let's get security bureaus. Because again, you don't have much commerce here, although you have more than you used to. Oh, was I going to keep you as pure production? Shite, someone beat us to the Statue of Liberty. That is incredibly frustrating. Yeah, let me leave that. All right, I'm going to put you to auto, put you to auto. You are going to finish the job here. You're going to go to auto. Okay. I mean, if it grows, it'll help. Yeah, I don't know. Happiness is mostly good. Now, there's a couple of unhappy faces. I would love to run +1 culture here. Cancel that. And how's your stability? Okay, you're not at risk of rebellion. What about here? You do have 5%. If I go and move, say, all these macemen from here to here, how's mutual looking? 6%. So no matter what, there's a little bit. We might have to just build some military units and send them your way. Okay, you can hurry this, although the cost for hurrying a wonder is a lot more. We got a lot of money right now because of the failed wonder. Okay, so the Great Prophet's probably the least interesting of these for us. Wait, we don't have the Taoist Holy City, do we? And that's a Christian one. Oh, hold on. Chichen Itza is Dutch and where? Right here. Hang on, I didn't realize that. We do have another holy city. Low assembly line. I really don't want divine right.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Okay, I'm going to go railroad, because the railroad itself is good. Maybe we do some of the corporation stuff, although we need a great engineer and things like that to do it. The machine gun will make me feel pretty safe. Yeah, we might build a few just to boost some of our numbers. Okay, observatory is fine. Hang on, I'm going to mass queue the security bureau, the factories. Same as kind of before with the dike. I'm just going to go and shift click. We got a factory. So it's plus 25% production. It does lead to some unhealthiness, especially if they got coal and oil. But tough. We need one everywhere. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we're going to build that, which does help auto spread it, which only matters if a city doesn't have something already. You are going to... Yeah, you're going to go and clear that. Thank you. Ideally, we'd like to make sure to spread this. And I think Judaism could really take a spread. I'm wondering if it's worth temporarily switching back to... You know, we might have some some monasteries for it. Okay, you're gonna do this. Oh, shoot, there's another Mayan revolt. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're close enough together that maybe it's not too bad. I wonder how many... Okay, so you're fine right now. I move the catapult out. Are you still fine? Oh, you're not. Wait. Did I move? Oh, I moved a bunch. That's not actually what I meant to do. I didn't realize they were grouped. So what I'd like to do is leave just enough so that this won't have any rebellion whatsoever. Maybe what I'll do, if they're in these units, I'll move them into Mutal, check the numbers. Yeah, that's fine. Cancel the deal with the Portuguese. You're on my continent. The Portuguese are kind of trash. You know, no, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to keep my deals. Okay, so what we're going to do is split the stack up. Check Mutal. So right now it's 6.3. Let's throw 3 units in there. We're going to need possibly all of these to bring it down to 0, actually. Yeah. In fact, I strongly suspect. I don't know if relative strength is part of it. Let's see. So that was 0.74, right? If I go and upgrade you. Oh, relative strength does come into play. Although none of these units can be upgraded. I move you in here. There, it's 0 as is. Okay, well, we do need to prioritize Mutal not flipping. Okay, go be automated. Oh, hold on, I have combustion now, right? No, I don't. Never mind. But I still would like to get that oil hooked up. Fortify. We pacified next turn, which is good. Once it gets the Globe Theater, it should help a lot.
Before that steam drill shall beat me down, I'll die with my hammer in my hand.
So Ironworks is a great building for a lot more production if you've got access to coal and iron. It's great to pair with, I can't remember, there's a building that eliminates all unhealthiness. Although I'm not sure you can combine the two, I don't remember. And I don't even know where it is, what's it called. I mean, the recycling center eliminates all unhealthiness from buildings, actually, which it's not a unique. There is another one, just like the Globe Theater eliminates all unhappiness. There's one that eliminates all unhealthiness, but it might eliminate access to coal and oil. So it might not actually be preferable to combo. I just feel like if we're going to build that, we probably want it in Hague, because it's actually not our biggest sort of production, mostly because it has a hard time working all of the tiles, and actually because our sea resource stuff is actually so insane. Yeah. Actually. That is nuts. What's more equatorial? Because... see, I'm not sure. There's when you're trying to build a space elevator, which is excellent for space victory, it's got to be fairly equatorial. I'm hoping the Hague counts. I don't know if there's a way to check. Yeah, I don't know. We could propose stop voting with Zhao, but we're not going to. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right either. No, I'm not gonna. No. You're not willing to trade those techs yet. See, people don't like me quite as much anymore, so tech trading is really going to be a thing of the past. So you're still at 0. What's our odds here? It's still not great. Oh, actually, there's no rebellion odds whatsoever in La Cama now. We probably had enough culture to fix that. Okay, so we should be good and stable. Wonderful. Someone just stole chemistry from us. Didn't say where. Yeah, what we might do... I think I might just set one spy everywhere. So every city that doesn't currently have a spy, which is basically all of them, I'm going to go ahead and get one spy. After they finish their factories. Oh, that is quite the queue. I guess that's fine. Oh, I think it's going to lose because it's been in the queue for so long. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rush this dike. You have a spy, right? That's the old spy graphic rather than new one, but still. Is there a maximum number of... oh, no, there it is. For some reason, I couldn't see Natasha. And you just needs... you're going to get some units. I'm going to go and get you 3 extra longbows here. Okay, done. Defensive spies, go. Lots of hurrying, although we're currently doing deficit spending, so I might not want to hurry these. Let me get a worker and a worker. Fortify the spy, fortify the spy. We had some idle workers. I'm building a couple more anyway, because we're going to be doing railroad spam. But I guess I don't need to go infinitude on it. Foreign trade out should be worth more. The Pentagon we would like to build in the Hague. Because you build military units, so they'll have extra XP. Yes, we have a bunch of idle workers, but yeah, it's, in a second they're just going to go nuts. What I'll do is I'll bring this down a scooch. Just to bank some money. We're still going to get railroad in a turn.
I fooled you. I fooled you. I got pig iron.
And we'll want to get our
I got
machine guns up.
Pig iron.
Okay. We build the internet as a way to help catch us up on tech, especially for beelining a lot. We're going to go electricity to get the windmills and the water mills to be substantially better. And it's generally sort of tech rowdy. I think I like the idea of pushing towards computers as kind of a beeline. That's okay. And then reveals world map. Then supercomputers for the library or laboratory. And then robotics for the space elevator. And then backfill. Let's just queue this much and then see where we're at. And yeah, hopefully we can be friendly with some people to backfill some road tax. Yeah, again, I'm partially thinking about waiting, because it's National Wonder, we don't have to be beaten to it, just to figure out where we can build the space elevator. I don't know. Maybe I should just get it going. Let's build the customs house. Got tons of issues with unhealthiness and unhappiness. Yeah, we should do a, like, the resource check. There's a, I can, confirm here, but it's a mess and busy, so you really don't like me. The Vikings, are you willing to... Nope. Portugal, you at least still like me, so I'm happy I didn't ban. Let's get gems for some happiness. I'll give you some rice. How about that? There, you're neutral. But, hey, furs and gold we don't have. Would you like clams and... Well, let's go with furs. Unless I could have gotten furs from, someone else. Hang on a sec. Oh, I can get gold from you. But I've got nothing to offer you, unfortunately. I guess I should have checked the Mayans first. We have this, we have that. Again, I could ask for it because he's my vassal. Would you give me Divine Right? No, it'd be nice if you did. I guess I could trade you a tech, but... We're going to have some unhealthiness because of our factories. Interesting. I don't think... Here, this is aid. You're not actually threatening to start a war instantly here. Wait, this is Babylonians over here? No. I mean, I thought it was Byzantine for a second. The other B one. Okay, so we can build a coal plant, which gives power to our factories and increases our production like crazy. Obviously, it adds to a lot of unhealthiness, which we can counter in a variety of ways. We could wait for another power source, too. That's always possible. Should I just rush combustion to get the oil plants instead? I mean, this is so much production. How do we not go and jump on this? You know what I mean? We can counter some of the health penalties. Thing is, you're already unhealthy. So I'd be worried about you starting to shrink. Where's combustion? Down here. It is in our queue, although pretty far down. Tell you what. Okay. Electricity into combustion. Into... I can't remember what order I'd queued things in. Honestly, maybe I should get Three Gorges Dam for the free power. Hold on. Okay. That's interesting. This is actually queuing everything as is. Like, all the same stuff. Let's do this. The Three Gorges Dam for the free power will be gorgeous. And then I guess the idea was computers for the internet. Mostly to deny other people, but it's also pretty good. Okay, let's do that. Let's not build any power structures. We'll try to brush towards there. Sure. Customs house is still good. Honestly, we'll get a little bit more espionage going on. No, I want to trade with you. So, espionage-wise... Okay, I guess I do need to keep the espionage on Pakal. I didn't think I needed to. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and set the weights of everyone to 0. Well, no, we really need espionage in Justinian. Actually, we don't know their relative combat strength, and he's our biggest, sort of scariest person here. We just discovered a spy. Okay, no. Tell you what, I actually don't mind boosting you. Give me all your gold. Actually, if I say this, you'll offer me a world map. Let's do this, because then people will stop bugging me for Divine Right and being annoying. I don't know. Maybe it's silly. I'm assuming Versailles and Spiralman and Red is already gone, but... And there we can check, but it's slightly annoying. I do like the idea of security bureaus everywhere. I mean, just having espionage rate is also good, but people are clearly spying against me. If we go here, no. Where's the top 5 cities? This screen. And wonders. We can check all the wonders, but it's annoying and hard to spot, so. Byzantine, oh yeah, we still don't have any vision over them. And we don't have a lot of military next to the commerce, so yeah, we're going to want to build up some military. That's part of the reasons we were going for the machine guns, actually. Which we can build. I'm wondering if what I want to do is, let's go up to maybe 6 per city. 6 units per city. We can do some upgrading as well, but that's going to be our new target here. Build up our relative military strength, which is going to be important to make us feel... Oh yeah, see, we're on a border of something. And we've got nothing here. There we go. Now, in our inland cities, we don't necessarily need it, but then they can always just reinforce when something shows itself. Okay, you've got plenty of units. Yes to the stupa for culture. And then park the spy. And then fortify you here. Actually, let me cancel that longbow. And instead, you're going to go... that. Yeah, we're vulnerable. Wow, even Vikings, which don't have much of a score. I mean, I think their tech is going to be a little obsolete, but they've got a lot of it. Justinian... Okay, so my neighbors to the north have a defensive pact, so I don't want to declare on them, but I wasn't planning on doing that. I don't think we need to declare. I think we just need to not get our butts whooped, and then we'll win.
Everything in life is somewhere else, and you get there in a car.
So you need 1, 2, 3 machine guns. It's not like 6 is a magic number for any particular reason. It just feels good, and it should get us to numbers we're looking for. We'll build you, we'll build you, we'll build you, we'll build you. Oh, public transit's actually quite good. We'll get that. The temple, another temple. All right, good. Fortify the spy, fortify the machine gun, and that one, I guess I could promote the machine gun actually to have the first strike, because it's not going to get anything else. I'm not worried about the heal response. All right, we're being poisoned in Chichen Itza. That's annoying. Oh, do we not? Oh, the spy's way down at the bottom here. All right. It could be one of the reasons we don't have visions over Byzantine is because they actually might be spending a lot on espionage. And that's what they're doing here. Poison water supply is pretty annoying because it leads to a lot of unhealthiness and really shrinks our growth a lot.
An equal reaction.
All right, you got your 6 units. Let's go public transit, jail. You should get the aqueducts. Walls are super turbo obsolete at this point. Oh, Wall Street. Actually, this is a good place for Wall Street, I think. Let's see. If we sort by who makes the most actual money. Oh, Mutal is doing the most. You've got a pretty thick queue here. But this wood actually doesn't give us any culture. Still, I'm going to go ahead and control-click the Wall Street to the top. The National Wonder, so, I mean, I'm not in competition with anyone, but it does seem like a pretty good thing for us to build. An extra 40 money right now would be fairly substantial. Someone stole railroad. All right, we are being spied on crazy. Okay, you've got units. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go get the jail for the espionage production. And then the security bureau. Actually, the security bureau makes more. So let's put that first, but we still want some raw espionage production because relative espionage is a big deal. We're going to get down these temples. Yeah, I'm going to get all these buildings down over in La Cama. Do this and fortify you. Wait, were we at 0.6 versus the Byzantines? I don't know, but they actually might just We might have been at 0.8 against them, and things are getting worse. But we are going to build up some troops here. I just saw some movement on our border. Better not. You better not.
Wat moet er gebeuren?
Okay, it's just a single cataphract. Okay, that's fine. He might just be concerned about guarding his unit there. Like, he's got a worker here. He might just be defending it. This tile we would like to flip to us. I wonder, what's the terrain here? It is 26% Dutch. We actually might be able to do psychological warfare in Dorileum to get them to flip. I think we would need like even more insane culture production over here, and we'd probably need a good amount of like espionage in advance of Byzantine. At least we know their military strength. I guess that's it. We didn't know their military strength for a bit. Let me go and leave you there, and then yeah, the ones we don't have enough to get the tech with, let's go and do that, which is mostly a lot of things. So you know what? I don't know if it's worth it. I'm going to go and just zero them out. If it's just one or two, then you kind of push it, but we're sort of behind on a lot. It might just mean more espionage investment, or we just get all our jails and security offices up, and that might be enough to push us over the edge. But yeah, we still don't have combustion, which is... No, we do have combustion. You over here. From there. Get another oil, because why not? Gives us some trade options. Again, we're still getting the oil from there. And eventually we will get, with plastics, the oil off our coast as well. And yeah, railroads are happening. Not very quickly, but that's okay. I think that the AI workers would have prioritized the mines to give them the extra production, which is substantial. And that's probably going to be enough. I can't remember with the windmills. Do we get something that gives us +1 food on there? What am I looking for? Improvements. Windmills. No, just the commerce and then the production, which we've already got. Environmentalism is still to come. I think that's if we run the policy, though. That's not the tech. That's if we run environmentalism. It gives you +2 current commerce on windmills and forest preserves. I'm not running the forest preserves. We could, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, unhealthiness is a kind of a problem everywhere. That's not really a surprise at this stage of the game. You know, in this stage of history. Well, 1740 is a bit early for an industrial revolution, but who's to complain? Hopefully we get the great scientist here. I really don't want any more great prophets. We'll see what happens. I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.